Wonderbolts Academy. Okay then, so I guess Rainbow's gonna try join the Wonderbolts. That's pretty obvious. At least that's like the obvious plot line that they could go for. I don't know what else it would be. I mean, it's just been the, you know, one of the ongoing things with Rainbow is just she constantly is trying to talk to these Wonderbolt people. I don't even know what they're supposed to be though. It's like, it seemed like they're just supposed to be performers or athletes, but then there was like that one episode where they like flew in as if they were gonna save someone, like as if they were the police, which makes no sense, but whatever. I guess this could actually be some level of character development then. Maybe. Ugh. Like, I don't know. I feel like at the point I'm at, like I don't know how I could possibly start liking this, because it's just so ingrained in me now how terrible these characters are. Like, do I even care anymore? Okay, so the cloud place, as you'd expect. I want to die. I want to die.
Probably the best.
What is that supposed to be? Was that supposed to be like a statue? Cloud? That looked like nothing. Or is she not oh, she actually didn't get accepted. Oh. How did that get me? How did I actually believe that? Wow. I got really used to Pinkie Pie never talking. Now she's talking again and I want to die again. Every Pinkie Pie joke is just the most boring and unfunny thing. Every joke just completely falls flat and is so unfunny. Like, I don't even know what they're going for. It's just, oh look, she's so hyperactive and random. Random equal funny. Isn't right that? Teehee. Like, it's not funny. It's just random. Also, I thought the Wonderbolts was like a group of, like, very selected group of a few of the characters. Why is there like this whole school of people training for them? There's all those idiot characters from the other episode with the hurricane. Is this tough guy gonna have that stupid joke again? This is so slow. So I guess these two are gonna be competing. I guess that little riff is okay. Lightning, dust, whatever. What, so those two are gonna seem like friends, but then they're gonna hate each other by the end. So this is actually like an A and a B plot. You have them at the academy and then everyone else back in the town. Oh my god, another stupid Pinkie Pie rant. This isn't funny. This isn't even a joke. This is just dumb. Oh my gosh. Or is that not actually gonna be a B plot? It's just gonna be that pointless scene as a joke. Why are so many of them scared to be like in these things? Isn't this like the highest, most esteemed academy thing? Why would they be scared to do these things? Shouldn't these be like the most brave people of all time? Okay, so Rainbow just did 6 seconds and now she's gonna be doing it in like 5. It's just really slow. It's just going through these scenes of just to establish that this other character is gonna be like trying to beat out Rainbow. It's just really slow. Okay, so the two of them, they're gonna be on the same team, I guess? And so then one of them's gonna have to think about as their inferior. Oh yeah, the dust idiot is gonna be the lead one. This is again just really boring. Like, it's not that bad, I guess? It's just like really boring. Like, it's not painful. Then again, what if I saw this episode before I saw any other episode? Would I be in just as much pain as I was initially? What, so she damaged her wing? Now she can't fly. Okay, so they actually are returning to this plot. So they're attempting an A and B plot. See, the thing is, this B plot doesn't do anything. Or does it? It's just so annoying. It's just so boring and so lazy. Oh my gosh, she's so obnoxious. Isn't Rainbow in the clouds? How are they gonna visit her? I guess they can just use the blimp thing again. So it's pretty clear that these two characters are gonna be like Rainbow and the Dust. I don't remember their name, the Dust one. It's pretty clear they're competitors, but it's like you could establish that they're competitors in so much less time and add jokes and build out a world to some extent. Like, I feel like this is supposed to be like really epic looking or whatever. So what, this is about you thinking you're better than everyone else? Like, it's just dragged out and there's tons of unfunny jokes. That's what this is. Really nothing left to say. There's nothing new or of substance that's being added or thrown in here. Oh, there's that stupid joke. Oh yeah, wait. They said like lead and wing, but neither of them have had any different role. They're both just part of the same team. So why is it a big deal that one of them is the lead and one of them is the wing? What the heck? That was like, that one part of the animation was like really low frame rate for some reason, but everything else is like the normal frame rate. Are they all gonna die? Yes, die! All of them! You can tell how much I care about these characters when I'm rooting for them to die. I don't save them. Also, I thought only the Pegasuses could like fly on clouds, or stand on clouds, because it's like, so why were they whatever. It's such a minor detail.
Could have been smashed to pieces.
I wish they were smashed to pieces. Oh, and now everyone heard her being a jerk. There's the lesson. Don't be reckless. I guess actually the last few episodes they haven't done like the stupid letter thing for no reason. They've been like trying to work the lesson just into the actual story. Oh, there's that stupid thing. Like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. like, okay, it's fine lesson. It's just what I'd expect out of a stupid kids show. It's just what I'd expect out of a kids show. There's nothing special or memorable. It's just boring. So I guess these episodes are, like, not as bad as, like, season 1 and 2. Like, objectively speaking, the writing is better, the storytelling is better. But the thing is, it's still so boring. It's just so bland and uninteresting. It's just the same stories I've already seen 3 bajillion times, but just all the characters are horses instead of humans. That's it. There's no, like, interesting character relationships or anything. It's just a bunch of nothing. It's so forgettable, too. That's, like, another thing. Like, Amphibia, for example. I remember so many of those episodes. There's the one with that weird restaurant thing with all the crazy, like, animals they were trying to kill and serve or whatever. There's that weird camping trip with, what were those things called? I don't know, those mud creatures. There's that cliff thing that charged Anne's phone to, like, a 1,000,000%. There was that ridiculous parody of reality TV that the characters got obsessed with. There was the, like, parody of Groundhog's Day. There's, of course, the ending with the reunion. Like, I remember so many episodes from that first season of this new show that I absolutely had no nostalgic ties because it came out, what, was it this year? Or was it last year? I think it was this year, right? But then with this show, it's just like every episode is so forgettable. The only ones anything that's like even slightly memorable is what? Okay, so there was the Kmart Chronicles from season 1. There was the beginning of season 2 with that weird Discord guy. And then there was the wedding. Every other episode that I remember, it's because I've, like, either recently saw it or because I've, like, looked over it a bunch of times. Or, like, it's the first episode, so obviously I remember the first few. But, like, okay, so the plot of this one. So Rainbow gets accepted to the, what was it called? The Wonderbolts Academy? Yeah, that's the name of the episode. So she gets accepted to that thing, and then she meets this other really good flyer there, and then this other flyer ends up pushing herself extremely far, and to the point where she's just being dangerous. And then Rainbow's like, nah, you can't be dangerous. That's too dangerous. And then she stands up for herself, and then the leader of the Wonderbolts is like, nah, yeah, you're right. You shouldn't be dangerous. You should be safe. That's the lesson. Don't be reckless. Something I did notice is, now that I'm thinking about it, is that they're not just, like, sending a letter to the princess to spell out the lesson. It's, like, slightly more integrated into the episode. Like, this time, Rainbow is giving the monologue to the, what's-her-face, the, like, leader of the academy. So it's like, okay, that makes some more sense as to why she'd be saying it, rather than just lazily making it, oh, we gotta send a letter, and that's why. I feel like, again, objectively speaking, this is an improvement over season 1, but it's like going from having to clean up shit from 10 people on the floor to having to clean up shit from 9 people on the floor. It's still not good. It's still irritating to do. It's just, there's just less of it to be annoyed at. And it's not like it's so bad it's funny. It's just like, it's like in that middle point where it doesn't have anywhere near enough good writing to be funny, but then it's not just so stupid that it's funny, like most memes are like that. It's just so ridiculous that the memes are just so stupid they're funny. But then this is just, like, so bland. It's kind of like Minion memes. You just look at a Minion meme, it's just like, why? Why did anyone make this? Like, actually, I like that comparison. This show is the Minion memes of TV shows. It's just like, why is it there? Why do people like this? I don't get it. What? I'll give this one a 4 out of 10 because, like, it wasn't painful, really. It had some level of writing, kind of a unique lesson, not really, but more different than the other episodes. There's also sort of an A and a B plot. There's a few scenes breaking up all the training things with Rainbow, and the scenes were of just the other characters saying how they're gonna come and visit Rainbow. So it's like, okay, there's some level of plot going on there, instead of it just being the same. It's like, what's an episode? Like, okay, the ticket episode, that's always the one I bring up because it's like one of the first ones. That one's literally just, oh look, here's this character wants the ticket. Oh, here's this other character wants the ticket. And here's this one wants the ticket. And then, oh look, this character's doing this to get the ticket. And now this character's doing this to get the ticket. And it's so goddamn boring. But at least with this, it's like there's something to break it up a little bit. Not much, but something, I guess. Fuck this show.